Today, our topic is what is meant by law or what is law. Law is a fundamental aspect of human society, providing a framework for regulating conduct, resolving disputes, and maintaining order. It serves as the backbone of civilized societies, ensuring that individuals, organizations, and governments act in ways that promote justice, security, and equality. The importance of law stretches far beyond the formal legal system. It touches almost every aspect of human life, influencing political, social, and economic interactions, definition, and nature of law. Law can be broadly defined as a system of rules and guidelines created and enforced by social or governmental institutions to regulate behavior. These rules may be based on formal statutes, customs, or judicial decisions. The nature of law is multifaceted, often shaped by the cultural, political, and economic environments in which it is applied. It is typically codified into statutes, regulations, or constitutions, but can also be derived from long standing customs and judicial precedents, common law. The key characteristics of law includes its generality, universality, and its binding nature. Laws are meant to be applied equally to all citizens within a society regardless of their status. They are meant to be general, setting standards of behavior for various situations, and are enforced through state mechanisms such as courts and law enforcement agencies. Furthermore, breaking these laws usually results in penalties or sanctions, ranging from fines to imprisonment or other forms of punishment. Now the question is what is the purpose of law? The purpose of law can be divided into several key areas, all aimed at maintaining order and justice within a society. Regulation of behavior. The primary function of law is to regulate the behavior of individuals, groups, and organizations by establishing clear guidelines for acceptance or acceptable conduct. Law helps prevent chaos and conflict. For instance, criminal laws prohibit action like theft, assault, murder, thus protecting individuals and their property from harm. Protection of rights and freedom. Law plays a crucial role in safeguarding individual rights and liberties through constitutions, human rights, and legislation and case law. Legal systems define and protect the rights of citizens, such as the right to free speech, the right to a fair trial, and the right to property. Legal protections also ensure that governments do not abuse their power. Conflict resolution. Disputes are inevitable in any society, and the law provides mechanisms for resolving them. Courts, arbitration, and other legal processes offer a formal avenue for individuals or entities to settle disagreements peacefully and fairly. This is particularly important in both civil disputes such as contract or family law cases and criminal cases where legal system adjudicate between the state and individual. Social control and stability. Law helps to maintain societal order by discouraging disruptive behaviors and encouraging conformity to accepted norms. Laws on public order, health, safety, and security ensure that societies function smoothly and that the social interactions are predictable and structured. By enforcing these laws, the state prevents anarchy and social disintegration. Promoting justice and equality. One of the primary aims of law is to ensure fairness and equality within a society. Laws that are designed and applied impartially help promote social justice by preventing discrimination and ensuring equal treatments before the law. This includes laws on anti-discrimination, labor rights, and access to services such as education and healthcare. Facilitating economic and social development. Law is also instrumental in shaping the economic and social landscape of a society. Legal frameworks for property rights, contracts, business regulation, and taxation provide the foundation for economic activity. By ensuring the enforcement of contracts and protecting investments, the law promotes commerce, trade, and economic growth. Similarly, social welfare laws helps promote social development by providing access to essential services and promoting equality of opportunity. Types of law. Law can be divided into several branches, each dealing with different aspects of society and human interaction. Some of the major types of laws include criminal law. This branch of law deals with behaviors that are considered harmful to society as a whole. Criminal laws define what constitutes a crime and establish punishments for those guilty of committing crimes. Crimes such as theft, assault, and murder fall under criminal law. Civil law. Civil law governs disputes between private individuals or entities. It covers a wide range of areas including contract law, family law, tort law, personal injury cases, and property law. Civil law seeks to provide remedies for wrongs done to individuals or organizations and often involves monetary compensation or specific actions rather than criminal punishment. Constitutional law. This area of law focuses on the structure and functioning of government institutions as well as the rights and freedoms of individuals as protected by a country's constitution. Constitutional law sets out the powers and limitations of governmental bodies, and it often plays a crucial role in human rights protections. Administrative law. Administrative law governs the action of government agencies. It provides the rule and regulation by which government authorities operate and also offers a system for individuals to challenge decisions made by these agencies. This area of law ensures accountability in government operations and protects the right of individuals in their dealings with the state. International law. International law governs the relationship between countries and international organizations. It includes treaties, conventions, and customary international law that regulates issues such as trade, human rights, and the use of force. International law is crucial in maintaining peace, facilitating global cooperation, and protecting fundamental human rights. The role of legal system. A legal system refers to the framework of laws and institutions within a country that define how law is created, interpreted, and enforced. Legal systems can differ greatly from one country to another, often based on historical, cultural, or religious influences. The major legal systems in the world include common law. Common law, as seen in countries like United States and United Kingdom, relies heavily on judicial precedents. Court decision in previous cases plays a significant role in shaping future interpretations of the law. Civil law. Civil law, as found in much of Europe and Latin America, is based primarily on written statutes and legal codes. Judges in civil law systems have less discretion to interpret the law than those in common law systems. Religious law. Some legal systems are based on religious principles. For example, Islamic law, Sharia, is a legal system derived from Islamic religious texts and applied in many Muslim majority countries. Customary law. In some regions, customary law still plays an important role. This type of law is based on long-standing tradition and customs that are passed down the generations. Challenges and evolution of law. Law is not static. It evolves over time to reflect changing social, economic, and political circumstances. As societies grow more complex, new laws are created to address emerging issues such as cybercrime, environmental degradation, and technological innovation. However, laws can also be challenged, particularly if they are seen as unjust or outdated. Movements for legal reform, such as those related to civil rights, women's rights, or criminal justice reform, demonstrate the dynamic nature of law in response to social change. Furthermore, globalization has led to increased interaction between different legal systems, raising questions about the harmonization of laws across borders and the growing importance of international law. In conclusion, law is an essential element of any functioning society, providing the framework for regulating behavior, resolving disputes, and promoting justice. It serves multiple purposes, including maintaining order, protecting individual rights, and facilitating economic and social development. While the structure and nature of legal systems can vary greatly across different cultures and countries, the fundamental role of law is creating a stable and just society remains universal. As societies continue to evolve, so too will the legal system that govern them, adapting to new challenges and ensuring that the rule of law remains a cornerstone of human civilization.